Alright.
Alright, here we are back for the final round. Our opponent decided to play first and kept their hand.
I think that's a keeper.
Yeah, we have all our colors. We got land. We got some things to play. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep.
Yep. And I think we're probably going to want to lead with the Boros Guildgate and then play the Forest the next turn.
Probably. Alright.
So that's going to give us all three colors.
Yeah, so we'll pass the turn.
Or if we don't...
Well, I think we just
play
the
yeah, I
Guildgate.
think we play the Guildgate.
Screecher, okay.
And we can mug that, dude.
Yeah, definitely mug that. Alright, so we'll play that, we'll mug that.
Bam.
Pass the turn back. Next turn we get a Slaughterhorn or a Keyrune. Skyjack, alright.
I think we go for the Keyrune, because that's going to give us better mana production, quicker mana production.
Yeah.
So I think we drop the Forest and play the Keyrune.
Yeah, the next turn we can drop Big Pig.
Yep.
Take 3 here, which is kind of bad, but...
That's okay, because next time he's going to take 5. Well, not the next time, but I mean...
Yeah.
So we'll be down 6 or whatever. But...
Scorchwalker, alright.
Oof.
That's fine, we have the Keyrune here. So... Now here we kind of want to leave up the Keyrune.
Yeah.
So I think we just play the Slaughterhorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that won't leave us up to Keyrune.
Yeah, so we gotta cancel that.
So we need... Well,
I think we're gonna have to play the Swine as a crackback threat. And then we can take out his other dude next time.
Well, Slaughterhorn, I would rather trade a Slaughterhorn for this or that. And then,
well, I'm just saying he's only going to hit us for 8. So take the 8 and then have him on the crackback. Give him 5.
Probably just leave
while we play the Slaughterhorn the next turn and leave
being more mana efficient is probably better. Yeah, the next turn we'll have the Keyrune and the Slaughterhorn. Alright, I see what you're saying. We just need to draw one more mana and we have our Rage Beast, which would be sweet.
Yeah.
To finally resolve that.
Yeah. And that'd be a whole game changer against him.
Yeah.
You know, if we get the Rage Beast,
start eating all of the guys.
It's pretty screwed. So we just eat it.
So he has something. So we just trade here?
No, we eat it. We just take the whole fucking thing.
Alright, that's fine.
And then on our next pass through, we've got...
Alright, pass the turn.
So I think we play the mountain, actually. Well, wait, no, we might want to play the plains, and then we can play the...
Well, white is a splash, so, the only thing we have that's double white is Angel.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking about is having enough mana to play something big plus activate Keyrune.
Well, we don't have...
Because we would have had red, white,
Yeah. No, I got you. So here we're just going to go ahead and bash.
And hope he doesn't have something.
And then we'll play Slaughterhorn and leave up the Keyrune.
Yeah.
That stops him from mostly anything. Unless he has like Blood Rush, which he might, but
he's got the Executioner's Strike. That's what he's got, or Executioner's Swing. Maybe. So he's got to wait for our guy to deal damage first, and then he's gonna give it a -5. And then we throw out the Slaughterhorn and leave up the Keyrune.
Yeah. And pass the turn. And then we can trade Slaughterhorn for his Skyjack if he wants to. And key rune will eat any of those unless he has a trick. Right.
And I think his trick is going to be something that requires our creature to have dealt damage, so whatever it is.
I don't think he has it. I think he's bluffing. So just that.
His thing has not got first strike, does it?
No, it won't. I think we just throw the Batterhorn in front of that.
Okay.
Because if he has a trick, I'd rather keep the double strike for our own trick.
Yeah.
And I'll trade a Batterhorn for a trick for aerial maneuver. Alright, you got it, buddy. And Halberdiers, alright. Have Battalion next turn, which will be unfortunate. Get green side watchers. So we have enough for Rage Beast, so let's just slam that like there's no tomorrow. And we'll just eat his Scorchwalker.
I think, who do we care about more? We care about the red-white guy, the Halberdiers.
Well, this gets him off of Battalion.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
So this isn't as scary without Battalion.
True.
And now he doesn't have...
And we've got the Edict next turn if we need it.
We'll Edict and have the green side watcher, which we can trade for one.
Didn't want to swing with the Zertov?
He could indeed double block it. I'd rather not trade it for both of them at this point. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, that's eating Edict. See, now I'm glad I didn't attack.
Yep. It's definitely worth an Edict.
Yeah, we're edicting that all down. Alright. Krakenara, that's a good one. So, just slam the Edict here.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And green side watcher.
Yep.
And we'll pass it back. Probably would have been better to do Krakenara first next turn, but I'd rather have the guy at this point. Alright. Turn back.
There we go.
Nice. So we could hit him for 12 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't count. So yeah.
I say hang on to the charm and play the Krakenara.
Yeah. And now I think bashing with the pig is fine. If he wants to trade off wipe his board, I am cool with that. He does not. Alright. Pass it back. I think he was banking on that primordial, taking him there. Alright. That doesn't seem like it's going to help you much here, but drawing a card does. Alright. Guildgate. And we get the turn.
He's got one card in hand. It's probably land.
Probably.
Or another Prophetic Prism, maybe.
Yeah.
I say hang on to it.
Well, let's see.
And then bash.
I think we can kill him here. If we use the ground creatures without flying can't block this turn, and activate the key rune, I think that's game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's game.
Okay.
That's what we want. Red, green. Unless he has a trick, but make him have it. Yep, alright. So we'll go to sideboarding. He's a slow, dirtily Orza or Boros deck.
So I think we might want to throw in the Smite.
Smite, alright.
And I think we might want to...
For the whip?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that whip hasn't been too exciting. We're not Orza, so we don't need to drain them out every turn.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. That gives us 3 white. Let's see. Is there anything else we might do instead to take out another white card? Like maybe the paladin.
Or maybe some blue.
Well, we could swap it into the blue.
No, just splash in blue.
Well, yeah, we'd have to swap the white for the blue.
Yeah.
I'm not playing 4 colors, that's crazy.
No.
Maybe put a Wildwood Rebirth
Ooh, yeah.
instead of the paladin.
Yeah. Well, actually, I really like the paladin.
I think this will make us more consistent if we can buy back something. This guy takes up a lot of our mana, so I think this will give us consistency, which we want to be because he's Boros, so we want to be playing the guys.
Oh, look, somebody else dropped.
Yeah. This hand looks alright. We have 4 lands, all colors.
All colors.
Yep. Good.
And we got some drops.
And we have some 3 drops, so... Greenside Watcher is a great draw. We'll lead with the gate, pass the turn. And we get another bat, alright. Wish we had our mugging. Wildwood Rebirth is good. Let's go ahead and play out the Greenside Watcher and pass the turn.
Yep. It's like my catchword.
Totally. Sure. I think
it might take a whopping 2 life.
Probably Daring Skyjack. Alright. You got it, buddy.
Yep.
So, let's see here. This turn we could drop the infantry and forced adaptation.
Or we could just drop the Ember Beast.
Well, they're both 3. We can do either or. If we do want to drop the forced adaptation, we can't do the Ember Beast because you won't be able to block. This will. And I'd trade it for a Skyjack.
Well, we don't necessarily have to block. There's still... The game's still early, and he doesn't have much out at the moment.
But
next turn we can absorb an attack and come back at him stronger. So if we drop the Ember Beast and the forced adaptation, we stand to deal more damage next turn when he thinks he can go on the offensive, and we swap it out and we go on the aggro and make him start defending, and that's gonna just like screw his whole deck because he's really relying on his aggro strategy.
But the Ember Beast tells him that he can attack freely. The infantry says you have to think about it. Do you want to trade? So I think we do the infantry first. So we'll tap for red, untap. And then we infantry. And then I think we put adaptation on him.
I think so, because we're going to want him around. And that gives him a target that we don't really care about all that much.
Yeah, he's useful now, and we're not going to be combating it with him at this point because we want the mana, but
later
he'll be bigger later.
He'll make a lot more use as a combatant.
Yeah. See, now he's thinking. With the Ember Beast, he would have just came in, not cared. Yeah, see? Saves us 3 damage. He's like, I don't want to trade for that.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to trade either, but...
I don't yield to that. And we get our beast, so that'll be sweet. We don't have anything that needs white yet, so we'll lead with the forest. And then...
I think we can play the Ember Beast this turn if we want, but we don't have to necessarily.
Well, I think the Ember Beast is going to be good here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to... But I'm going to use this. That way, if we decide to trade, we can Wildwood Rebirth it back if it's relevant. So I'm going to use up our guy and leave up Wildwood Rebirth. And we'll pass it back. We don't want to attack.
The Warmind Dude, what's his battalion effect again?
He gets +2 plus. Oh.
Oh. It's 2 plus, oh.
It becomes a 4/3.
That's not bad.
Yeah. He doesn't even come out. Okay, guild mage, that's fine. How to yield that? I'm not gonna respond to extort. Alright, we get the turn back. And we get Angel, which is sweet, and we can play her. And say we do.
I absolutely agree.
And I think we go with, what do you say, first strike, vigilance?
I say we go first strike, because that way no matter what he blocks with, his will die first.
Alright. Click where?
Click on the card.
So first strike.
Yep.
Well, vigilance lets us leave them back as blockers.
Yeah, and lifelink gives us our life back. But first strike is the one that if he wants to block the damage, he's gonna have to lose some creatures for sure.
That's fine.
It makes our 5 damage seem like a lot.
So do we want to attack though?
Yeah.
Alright. Just takes it like a champ. Alright. Hopefully we draw another land. Would be stellar for us. 2 rage beasts in a row.
He's got 5.
That's alright. Choose lifelink. Just thinking really hard about it, and he decides not to. Alright.
Nice. Now we can give our guys lifelink and swing with the slime thingy.
I say we massive raid his guild mage right now. Make him decide what he wants to do with it. I think that's why he left it up.
Yep.
We got a tricky red. Red.
Yep.
Give him all life.
That's fine. We'll just fly right over him and fucking he'll gain 1 life and we'll gain 4.
Alright, yep.
So we gave him all lifelink.
Yep.
So you give you guys first strike and then no matter what he does.
Yeah.
His creatures don't gain him any fucking life.
Go first strike.
And swing with everything.
Yep.
And then we get the battalion.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is gonna hurt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, he has to block here.
And he won't gain any life from it.
What do you got? Furious resistance. Alright,
Okay.
they trade. That's fine with me.
Why would he trade against that one?
2 for 1s is good for me.
Why wouldn't he trade against that one? With the...
Because this is fine.
Yeah, but so's that.
Yeah, I don't know. I say we just buy this back.
I'm down.
And we'll yield to the turn. Looking pretty...
I think that's
Why
pretty
did
solid.
he not take?
Because he blocked a bunch of shit and gained lifelink.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Lifelink first strike block was a wash.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
Come at me, bro. decides to hold back. I think that's a good idea. Hopefully he doesn't Grizzly Spectacle us here. Cinder Elemental. Alright, hopefully we draw a land and we'll just nom that. Or our Angel's probably going bye-bye.
Nuh-uh, because we can smack him with that guy who's now a 6/5.
Yeah, but we did draw our land, so we'll go ahead. Maybe the adaptation on this guy wasn't as great, since we've been using the mana all day.
Well, I think that's why he's going to come out of nowhere.
Yeah, once he's done with our mana, then he's going to...
Yeah, because here goes this guy, just chomp.
Chomp. This card is so great. I
I
wish it would have been like maybe a 5/5 for 6.
So we choose lifelink, say.
Do we want lifelink?
Yeah, how much? What's he gonna do with 1 white mana? He might smite one of our dudes, but...
Which is a good idea. I think...
Yeah, I think swing with the Ember dude. Oh, we can't.
If he's... I don't want him spiting the...
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. That's alright. And then next turn we'll just nom him with the infantry.
Yep.
And then that should be game. 6, 8, 9.
13
and
plus
be close.
6 is...
Yeah, that'll be more than 8. So 6 plus 3 is 9, and then this is 10, which is more than 8. Yeah, he knows what we have, so he should know that you need another blocker or you're dead, preferably one with flying. I think that was smite, and that's what he was expecting us to attack.
Oh, we knew he had that guy.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Yeah, he
Didn't we
used it
bounce it?
last turn. Oh, first strike.
Yeah, and I think this turn we're using him for that.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and play this guy out. We'll eat his bad guy. I'm not too worried about the Halberdiers. I think we just fly over here. And lifelink.
You never know what he's got in hand with this white and black cup. Whoa. Okay.
Because he has the smite, and he's going to chump. So if he can't block, then we'll
yeah,
just
but he might have the Executioner swing.
Yeah, which
he doesn't, or he would have used that last turn. He would have.
Yeah. Another prism. Oh no, that's the same.
New game.
Yeah.
You're so toast, buddy. Sweet.
Except for it doesn't work this way.
Yeah, I say we swing with everything and give them all first strike. And
I think we hold the big guys back. I
hold
think we just
angel.
do these. He can't block the angel, so he can't use the smite. But now we have this, and so he can smite one of these guys. That's fine. I don't care. I don't want him to smite these two. Yeah, now he's going to smite it. Alright, that's fine. Now he's going to smite the angel, but... Oh, no smite. Glorious charge. He really wants that angel. Yeah, I'll trade 2 cards for my angel.
He's got 1 in hand, and we still are going to be getting through with 7, so come on, dude. I'm pretty sure you're fucked, buddy.
Yep, pretty, that's not going to do it. Alright, yeah, alright. That's game. And we get the 4th round, so we went 2-2, that's not the greatest, but we came back.
It's like a pack.
Yeah, should get a pack. Well, thank you guys for joining us, and I'll see you guys next time. Gatecrash has been pretty fun. This is Chris, and
Dan.
Take it easy.